Santa, baby, just bring a present under the tree for me. A 98 convertible, light blue. I'm looking for a fly guy like you. Welcome, little mamas and Gentiles alike, to another phenomenal episode of My Momma Told Me.
The podcast where we dive deep into the pockets of black conspiracy theories.
And we don't prove shit. Merry Christmas, you bitch.
God damn, it's Christmas, and you a bitch still.
It's Christmas as hell.
And you still a bitch.
Should have asked for some no bitch for Christmas. Blew it.
Santa, please get this bitch off of me.
Somebody said it. I have one. I have one that I've been thinking about.
I'm excited.
I think Kwanzaa could have worked if you repositioned its place in the calendar. You can't compete with Christmas. You need to move somewhere. Like, you know that little holiday drought from like February to May?
Yep.
Put it in there.
I don't disagree with you. I think it's going up against a really tough spot to be the day after Christmas.
What are we going to do, man?
Like, I've hit the highest high. Even if I want to celebrate Kwanzaa, even if I'm not anti-Kwanzaa in this journey, God damn, are you making me ask a lot?
You still feel Christmas because it's America.
I can't not.
You can't. I mean, I think you ask Jewish people, I guess they live in pretty Jewish communities a lot of times.
Yeah, but they write fucking Christmas songs.
And it's like...
Most of them are by Jewish people.
It's just like, I feel like in America, you feel a major holiday, regardless of whether or not, like all those people can be like, nah, don't forget it's indigenous land, but you still felt Thanksgiving.
Man. Thanksgiving
you felt that shit.
You
didn't go to work today.
It is an inescapable term.
And I think that Christmas is the same thing. So to put it the day after is not possible, but you put it in that little drought. You put it in that time period where we don't have any days off coming up. And we don't have any behind us, and you say, go on and get your Kwanzaa, I think people flock.
And I think it gives you a chance to take out the gift-giving element of Kwanzaa, which isn't its best feature.
Right.
Right? Like, nobody is like, oh, I got great gifts for Kwanzaa and shit.
Right.
I think it allows us to create something independent of gift-giving where we can actually make something meaningful for a community.
Yeah, I think it was just, I think it's a placement thing.
It is a placement issue, and I do think some of this, I'm going to be careful when I say this, some of this is going to require black people to decide we are better than what they're asking of. You know what I mean? That like, we are going to have to give up the position we have in order to gain a better spot.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than sort of standing on our shit and being like, no, it's supposed to be there. No,
it's the day after. It's like, no, we got to...
Give it up, man.
Recognize the tidal wave that is Christmas.
It's
built in.
We've been consumed.
It's baked into this thing.
Even if the world falls apart, they're not turning to Kwanzaa next.
No. If the world falls apart, I think they fucking elevate Christmas.
Yeah.
Then it's like, oh, this is the one thing we have from the old world. We celebrate Christmas.
It's like the end of the Grinch.
Yeah. Exactly like that.
We don't even have a roast beast, but we're gonna sit together and we're gonna bond because it's Christmas.
Christmas is unfadable.
Yeah,
it just is. You just got to move it.
And we do say Merry Christmas on this holiday. We don't say Happy Holidays.
And not Merry Xmas. We keep that Christ in there.
We keep that Christ in there. We love him too much.
We jam him in the middle.
We got a lot of... We haven't done this in a while, but I think it's good that we do it. We got some emails from people.
Let's get to the emails.
And this is our holiday episode.
Chink, I don't have anything even kind of...
Press something Christmassy. Give the folks something with a good, warm, jolly spirit.
Pop my butt, pop my butt. Mm-hmm. Pop my butt, pop my butt.
Do you know what pop my butt meant to Harriet Tubman? Do you know what that meant? It meant a whip.
Yep. And do you know what it meant to Mrs. Claus? It meant something else.
Oh, okay. We were going different.
We went opposite directions. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. They won't notice.
They won't know. Hi. We're going to do an email, though.
We got an email from someone who said, hello, Langston and David. We don't have a name for this person. Maybe they say it in the body of the email. They say, I love the podcast. 3 exclamation points.
Oh, yeah.
My mama told me that Santa Claus will spit his chewing tobacco directly into your eyes if he catches you looking at him on Christmas Eve. Santa's chewing tobacco will cause permanent, sudden, magical blindness. All right.
I don't think that's just Santa's chewing tobacco.
I think you don't want that stuff in your eyes regardless.
No, also I think regionally, if you were somewhere where Santa had chewing tobacco anyways, you were coming from maybe a dearth.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you. Yes.
I've never heard of Santa smoking cigarettes or chewing tobacco.
I thought Santa was not addicted to nicotine products.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate that he is, but no, I don't believe that Santa is spitting in my eyes.
Because you're at a place where they could easily convince you that Santa chews.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, all the men you know chew tobacco.
First of all, you know he chews tobacco.
Come on. Over here?
It's a long ride. Santa needs to.
Come on.
What, is he going to stop and smoke cigarettes? No, he has to get his fix. And
he just spits it out the sleigh.
He spits it out. And if it does land on your head, that's good luck.
Yeah.
But if it gets in your eyes, you're cursed.
You're going to go chew blind.
Chew blind. Magical chew blind. I was talking to my little brother about this since we have a big age gap between us and didn't believe in Santa at the same time. We somehow never discovered this until recently. Oh, it sounds like they both were told this,
right?
Despite being from different eras of Santa belief. I asked my mom about the origins and she swears she didn't make it up. And when she was growing up, old Black people would tell this to children. I doubt that I will share this with my kids. I would hope not. Not because I don't want to pass down the most jolly form of terror that I've ever experienced, but I fear the children of today don't know what chewing tobacco is. Anyway, please share your thoughts. Have you ever heard of this? Enjoy the holiday season.
I never heard of it, but noted several times on this. I was not a Santa. Like I never. Yeah. I don't really. It does. The lore doesn't run deep in my family. I don't know what. I never heard of this in my life.
Santa for me was never punishing people.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the lump of coal.
That was to me more just like, hey man, you know what you did.
Right.
I'm just giving you what you earned.
You did this to you.
Yeah, and we can reassess next year. I'm not like permanently mad at you. This Santa is like, I will take your fucking eyeballs from you.
You're right, because like Santa also never felt like he wanted to give the coal.
No.
It felt like it was like you forced him to do it.
This one is imagining Santa as Steve Harvey at the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah.
It's like, if you look at me in the hallway, I'll fucking kill you.
I feel like Santa also... I feel like this Santa also stemmed from one time there was a Santa with chewing tobacco. Like, I think this came from a real event. People saw what happened.
Yep.
Maybe they had the meanest uncle play Santa. I assume it was to work off some type of a card debt.
Yeah.
And then, like, he spit in the kid's eye and they were like, Santa will do that.
You know you weren't supposed to ask Mr. Isaac to do this.
Yeah.
And now he is, and he's acting the way Mr. Isaac always acts.
He chews tobacco.
And he spits on children.
Yeah. We knew that.
Yeah, you looked at him too long, and that's on you, baby. Now move out the way. The line is pretty packed.
But I like the conspiracy.
I think it's nice. I do think that children would probably behave better with a few knuckle sandwiches on the other end of it.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. I feel like kids aren't afraid of violence now in the home, right?
My children certainly aren't. I can't speak to other people's kids, but I'm threatening a lot.
And then after a while,
I'm throwing out threats left and right, and they don't believe a word of it.
Yeah, because after a while, I was like, that ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna do shit. Go ahead then, man. Go to jail tonight.
Yeah, I like that though. I like a meaner Santa. Who cares?
Yeah, in other countries, Santa is a little meaner.
He seems like a lot more nefarious.
In like
with Black Pete.
Yeah, well, Black Pete is his slave. That isn't Santa. That's the slave boy he keeps with him.
Oh, I thought I thought it was his friend.
No,
I thought it was like Mr. Isaac.
Unfortunately, no. This is is a slave, and he might be cool like Mr. Isaac, but he is not.
Probably mean like Mr. Isaac.
He's also mean like Mr. Isaac.
He's in bondage, which we understand.
Yeah, but there are like versions of Santa Claus in like Germany and shit, where like he is a demon of sorts.
Oh, Krampus.
Krampus is sort of like the punishing Santa versus like the other spirits that are a little more like gift giving and jolly and shit.
I think I'd rather actually stay. When I think about Krampus, I'm like, nah, keep it. It's the end of the year. We're just trying to go out nice. Santa's
I don't need a demon.
Yeah, Santa's nice.
I like Santa being nice. I like the Coca-Cola version of Santa.
Yeah. Jolly white man, red cheeks.
Come on, man. You don't got to be black for me. I don't need that. And I know that may sound like some cool shit. I really don't need it.
I'm just really trying to think about it in a real way. Because we did just get some black Santa Claus wrapping paper, and I love it.
No, I'm cool with a black Santa, but I don't feel that deep need where it's like, Santa, my children are only going to know a black Santa.
Yeah, I don't think that's where we need to fight that battle.
No.
Because there are still white people. We can have beloved white people.
Here's my problem is that when you make Santa, when you're too passionate about Santa's racial identity, you stop dealing with the fact that this motherfucker ain't real.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day,
that's a good point.
My kids are going to eventually come to understand that this isn't real, and therefore anything can be whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't need you to like be under some weird restriction where it's like, no, Santa black, Santa white. You like, that's all going to make you messy and weird. I don't need that.
I still am pro Black Easter Bunny though.
I love a Black Easter Bunny.
As previous.
Make the Easter Bunny as dark as you can.
Jaimin Hansu.
Starring this year in the Easter Bunny.
But yeah, I like that. I think that's a funny conspiracy. I've never heard it. It sounds like you're from a harsh place, and it sounds like you've outgrown it.
Good for you.
Yeah, God bless.
Don't chew tobacco, and don't tell your children that could happen to them. Don't
chew fine tobacco. The leaf stuff is safe.
The next email says, hey, conspiracy nerds. I don't like that. Long time, first time. My baby cousin told me some shit yesterday during our evening smoke session that really fucked me up. She said Santa is a cryptid. Here's her proof. Santa is a jolly, plump elf. Have you ever heard of a fat elf? He's got to be their king. Okay. This already puts me in a challenging position.
Yeah, your posture's turned serious.
I don't consider Santa to be an elf.
I didn't think so either.
I think that's a man who has met some elves and decided this is a good business opportunity.
Yeah, it's like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I never thought he was a big. I never thought he was a big elf.
No, I think he's a. I think
he's got regular ears.
That's a full-grown dude,
and he doesn't have like names like them.
Yeah. Santa.
Yeah, he's not like Mollywop or whatever they call him.
Gumbelly.
Yeah. Very emasculating names on these elves.
Yeah, no, and elves, you got to think about that.
But now I can imagine smoking with my baby cousin. I get lost in it a little bit. And you
stop thinking, because he does entirely hang out with elves. Nobody has a familial history with him.
Yeah, he's almost like the Gary Owen of elves.
Yeah, where you're like, hey man, he's not black, but he has spent a lot of time with us.
Is Mrs. Claus an elf?
I do not believe Mrs. Claus is an elf. I think if she is an elf, Santa's a fuckboy. I think Santa's a piece of shit.
I kind of like a scummy Santa, though.
If he moved into this community and just started stealing their women, that's nuts. You know what I mean?
Gary Owen had a black wife.
Cheated on her with another black lady.
All I'm saying is Santa could be beloved by the elves and not be one, is how I feel.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I think he just fucks with them.
Okay, here's their other proof. He's like a cross between Dionysus, rosy cheeks, and a bowl full of jelly, and the all-father, snow white hair, twinkling eyes.
Odin?
I guess so, or Zeus. I think whatever you consider to be, the image of
Supreme
God.
White God.
God that is Jesus's daddy in your mind.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That whole thing. And like Bigfoot, Santa is frequently sighted but never caught. Are people seeing Santa?
No.
I don't know anybody who
That's
saw
just
Santa.
a lie you tell children.
Yeah.
He's upstairs.
Oh.
I think I saw him in the sky. Go to sleep.
Yeah, last year we put...
And I only know that from commercials I've seen.
We put fucking baby powder on some of my boots. And then we made prints throughout
so
the
exciting.
house to be like, whoa, Santa was here.
What, did she go crazy for
Those
it?
idiots believed every word I said. fucking dum-dums. I did it. I made the prints. I made a full circle. I made it go over by the cookies, and then I made it walk out. It's all a lie.
That's so sweet, though, what you're saying.
They're so dumb.
Yeah.
They'd fall for anything.
Yeah, okay. I'm here trying to, okay, they're your kids.
All right. He said, now I did remember her, or I did remind her that a cryptid is part animal like a missing link. Y'all, she thinks Bigfoot is like the missing link between us and the apes. Santa is the link between us and the future. Whoa. The suit is his skin, not clothes. We're all getting bigger. We're living longer. He's showing us the future. I don't know what y'all think, Amari.
I think maybe one blunt evening session with the baby cousin. Her brain's still developing.
Yep. Split that blunt.
Yeah, split it up.
Y'all don't both need one.
Maybe put some grabber in there, some shit. I don't know where you are regionally. No,
I think now's the time to invest in your cousin on a more personal level.
Yeah, man, you guys can just talk.
You don't have to make up sort of whimsy to be able to connect with
you guys don't got to get zooted anymore.
Bro, ask her what her dream is.
Yeah.
Like really get to know who she is. And maybe you won't get trapped in these weird cryptid conversations.
But that is fun. I think it's fun, the idea that it's a skin and maybe it's some kind of a crazy hair growth and then like...
I do like this idea of him being of the future.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That's very exciting in a way that actually makes it more reasonable because him just being this weird like non-deity but still eternal feels
that is weird. What's he been doing here this whole time?
Yeah.
And how did a man ascend to that? Yeah.
But a dude just coming from the future, like, fucking Cable sounds cool.
He's like, where is Sarah Connor?
Yeah.
I like that. That is fun. All right.
He's like, I think I could just make the world better. I can't kill anybody, but I will like drop off presents on assholes' porches and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He drops them off on the porch?
That as I said,
you guys do it at your house? Like,
I said it, that was a mistake.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe Santa to just be delivering them like FedEx.
Yeah. When you do it, are you like, oh, look at this? Oh, Santa brought this.
Yeah, Santa don't bring everything.
Yeah, you bring some.
I bring most of it.
Okay,
I make that clear. And then one time Santa does something nice for you.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want you worshiping. Now that I do feel passionate about. My children are not going to worship a white man in the sky.
I got that.
Regardless of his contributions to us, you don't get to do all of it.
Santa gets you the B gifts.
Santa gives you something.
Yeah, but it's not. Man cannot subsist on Santa alone.
Come on.
No. Daddy brings the bread.
Daddy brings the bread.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
And the fish.
We need to take a break. We're going to be back, and then we're going to do a voicemail together.
Let's do it.
All right. More David, more Langston, more My Momma Told Me.
People who were in slavery wish that they had curbside service at Applebee's.
Mm-hmm. And I wish I had curbside service at the North Pole. Welcome back to My Momma Told Me. I don't even know what I meant by that. I'm going to pick up.
You're going to pick up the gifts.
Yeah, I'm going to pick up the gifts, which maybe it saves money like when you do it at Uber Eats.
I guess.
I'm going to go grab these wings.
My relationship with Santa hasn't been an expensive one up to this point.
Okay, fair.
I think the gifts are free in theory, as long as you believe in shit.
It's a nasty conspiracy.
It is a nasty conspiracy.
They want you to.
White man from the sky will treat you if you just act the way he wants you to,
and he doesn't have to do anything else. All he has to do, he shows up once. It's a deadbeat dad.
We're never getting any of the bad news about Santa.
No.
The way he speaks to those elves,
the way he speaks to Mrs. Claus,
bro. That big ass elf lady.
Come on,
big ass elf bitch. That's what he calls her.
Yeah, he says, "I took you out the caves, bitch." Do elves live in caves?
I can have your ass sleeping with Needle Thumb right now.
Yeah. In a 2-bedroom with tiddlywinks and Marshmallow.
You want to live with Marshmallow?
You know he pees the bed.
And yes, it comes out rainbow, you stupid bitch.
Give me my eggnog. We have a voicemail.
Yeah, we have a very fun voicemail. Let's play it now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I didn't call this line to get freaky. All right, look, I got something to say.
Respect.
I got something to say. I'm going to say it right now, okay? First off, he sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you're doing bad or good. Look at his head, for goodness sake. You know who else does that besides Santa Claus?
Feds.
Freddy fucking Krueger, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how these two are connected. All right, first off, Santa Claus is a mantle passed down like 007, nigga. You hear me? It's passed down like 007. You know, one of them, they change like the Pope every now and then. You hear me? Now, where are the similarities? I'm going to break it down for you.
Okay. And take your time.
Pretty much. Freddy was one of the Santa Clauses from back in the day, way back in the yonder years. That's why he always has a Christmas sweater. That's why he has those claws to remind him that he used to be a Santa Claus, okay? But this Santa had a problem.
Okay.
See, he liked little kids, period. Sitting in his lap, you get all happy and giggling and shit, right? The black elves didn't like that shit, not the white elves. They got to keep their mouth shut so they can keep getting their benefits or whatever. Not the black elves. They didn't give a fuck. So they got with Miss Claus, right? Miss Claus was like, oh, this nigga got to go. So what they did, they teamed up and they baked his ass in a big-ass furnace, right? I don't know how they tricked him in there, probably put some milk cookies in there, like, go here, son. I'm pretty sure they drugged him and they threw his ass in there, right? Burnt them all up. So how does he get revenge? See, he upgraded. Instead of little kids, he's going after teenagers now. Because little kids, that was little kids when he was there, they were teenagers now. Now they all grown up. So now he has to get it, all their descendants, through their dreams and shit. Okay? He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Because he haunts people's dreams, bitch. That's why. All right. Well, that's my theory. Freddy and Santa, same person. Go crazy, bro. Wild with it. How I feel. Bye, bitch.
Brother, you take care. I
think maybe
wish you the best.
You have some underlying issues. There were some themes that were difficult there.
We don't have nothing to talk about with you. We wish you the best. You are in a way that we can't help, man. You got a lot going on.
So safe.
You got a lot going on,
That's
man.
okay.
That's all right. Hey.
Come on.
Hey,
you know?
Merry Christmas to you.
And a Happy New Year.
I pray to God your Santa is not Freddy Krueger this year.
Yeah, and I hope they let you out soon. Of whatever institution they got you in.
Listen, we weren't rushing you off the phone.
No.
You weren't rushing either. It feels as if you had some time on your hands. I'm not saying, David's not saying that's incarceration, but certainly maybe this was an allotted break.
All I'm saying is free you till we say it back.
I was interested at first.
I got scared.
Yeah, it was really like he was okay. Like, all right, Freddy Krueger and Santa Claus do have like these deep similarities. The weird sort of Christmassy sweater energy does feel like it's symbolic of something.
Right.
Like I could find myself in parts of this, and then it became this very imagined story.
He was world building.
Bro, it felt like Dungeons and Dragons.
He was world building in a very creative way.
He told us that there was a racial divide amongst the elves.
Yeah.
He told us that
there were elf benefits that I think the blacks weren't allowed access to.
Yeah, but also the blacks stood on something. They had principles up in the North Pole.
There was also a whole family of clauses.
Yep. There is a almost like a mafia type
which
sort
is
of organization of claws.
That's fun.
And
it's like the Gambinos.
It's like the Gambinos, but they also like are killing each other still, like Santa Claus would kill someone.
Well, because they're still clauses.
Mm-hmm.
But he wanted to be the Don, maybe.
Yep. Yes.
Don Kruger.
Don Noel.
Instead of
Yeah.
It's a good team right here. Creative team.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll just listen to another voicemail.
Yeah, thank you, brother, and you made the prayer list. You made the list. Congratulations to you. That don't happen a lot, but a lot of people call. I don't pray for them. I'm going to pray for you.
That's true. And I'm going to light a candle. I'm going to light a candle tonight.
All right, we can do one more.
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
do
listen
it.
to one more voicemail, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here. Let's do, you said they're crazy, so let's try it. Is Jack Frost a horror movie?
Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so I can't say who I am at all or anything because I think my voice is identifiable enough. Oh my God, words.
That's Macaulay Culkin.
Anyway, I'm like literally driving to go get some Wingstop. Dang, I was going to say something else, but just because I said I was driving, I won't say that. But I'm calling in the way that y'all said don't call, but people tend to call that way anyway. Oh my God. Anyway.
Pause.
I'm driving to get some Wingstop.
Pause, please.
And
do not drink and drive. Right?
I think that is what.
Oh no!
I think that's 100% what this person is admitting to. Is
oh man,
they're drunk and calling and driving, and that's a lot on a person, and a lot on the road.
Oh boy,
we don't encourage that here on the podcast. We never will.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Please, put down that pint before you hit that.
Or maybe we misread it.
I don't think we did, but you can press play.
I'm driving to get some Wingstop, and I was listening to the latest upload, and David's commercial was like, Langston's not here. If you want to leave some holiday conspiracies, do that. And I couldn't think of any, but then I was like, shit, okay, so I have this one.
Mm-hmm.
So, do y'all remember the movie Jack Frost?
Yes.
Okay.
Michael Keaton.
Isn't that a Christmas movie? With like, I'm thinking of the wrong white man. It's not Kevin Costner, but that's the name. Anyway, there's also a horror movie called Jack Frost. What's up with that? Because now I only think of the horror movie. But somehow I think of that one wholesome movie with that one white man who's not Kevin Costner. Anyway, I hope it makes the episode. I hope y'all talk about this shit. I love y'all. Yeah. Bye.
What do you want from us? You know what I mean? Like, what are you asking us to do here? You called us. You said there's a movie that I've seen.
There's another movie.
And then there's another movie that I've seen. And what's up with that? I don't know, man.
I don't got it for you.
What do you want? You called.
I think you want some Wingstop.
You're
and maybe
drunk.
Take a nap.
You're driving. Focus. It's not good to drunk drive. It's bad to drink and drive. But if you're going to do it, you got to focus.
And you can't call a podcast.
You got to leave us out of this.
And if you're calling a podcast, you can't call us.
No. Come on, man. You know we're not going to handle this good.
That's... Oh, man.
Jack Frost.
What will you do a research?
Yeah, Jack Frost was both a horror movie. There's a 1997 horror comedy called Jack Frost. And then similarly, there is a Jack Frost with Michael Keaton that comes out the following year. That is not a horror comedy. It's a family comedy about Michael Keaton getting turned into a snowman.
Snowman, yeah, and he snowboards.
Now, here's what I'll say, and I'm willing to explore a conspiracy that you did not introduce to us. This didn't come from you, brother. You didn't offer us any context for what to do with this conversation. But what I will say is it does get interesting to me when a property fails and then they try to sort of like redefine it or save it on the back end.
Yeah, because you wonder, was the second movie going to be called Jack Frost? Because you know how far in advance production is?
Yeah.
Like maybe because that other one failed, they were like, go on and call this new one Jack Frost.
Fuck it.
Which movie did better? The Michael Keaton one came out later. So that was, I assume, the one they were thinking was going to be good.
That's I would assume the bigger hit. Although it has 19% on Rotten Tomatoes, it was a more like
commercially successful
film versus the other Jack Frost. And I do think like if I'm the producers of that film, I watch Jack Frost, the horror movie, fail and I go, fuck it.
Yeah. We're fine.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, nobody even knows that happened.
We can weather this storm.
Yeah.
And whatever the associations might be, so be it.
And also, do not drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive.
And call.
Call us. We love hearing from y'all.
Wingstop delivers now. It says so on the bag.
And it tastes the same. You know what I mean? They didn't work that hard on it in the first place.
Well, Wingstop's pretty good.
All right, man.
You know Wingstop's
I think I love Wingstop.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Wingstop, but I am not going to pretend for a second that there are real chefs in those kitchens.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
I think Wingstop perfected the formula in a lab.
Anybody could do it.
Anybody could get us the Wingstop. It just happens that there are some teenagers I have to ask politely for 8 boneless.
Yeah. Can you turn the ice machine on?
Yeah.
I know it's not, you know.
Hey, man, I did say blue cheese. This is ranch.
Yeah.
Could we
and you guys
that
tax
out?
for it, so you need to fix it.
Come on, man. You charge me.
They are charging too much for ranch.
Yeah, and I'm going to say this. I don't want carrots from Wingstop.
Oh, the carrots always sit weird in my stomach.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need y'all to pretend that you do wings traditional with vegetables.
Give me that corn. Give me those weird textured fries.
Bro, just give me the wings.
Yeah.
Everything else.
You eat the little corns?
I'm saying like everything else that's on the menu, but I don't need the accoutrement that Wingstop provides because it is not good produce.
It's not high quality.
You're not investing in good products, so you can keep the carrots and the celery. I'm gonna dip my wings in my French fries and be all right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I hope this warmed everyone's hearts.
Yeah.
Us talking down to 2 people who called weird.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think if you're struggling for addiction at this time of year,
we'll check on you in the new year. I'm gonna be with my family, but tell the people where they can find you.
Cool Guy Jokes 87 on Instagram. That's really it right now.
Follow me at Langston Kerman on all social media platforms. The aspiring Deadbeat Tour continues in 2026. We're going to have lots of new dates for you to check out. And more importantly, send us your drops, your own conspiracy theories. Tell us something that actually makes sense at mymommapod@gmail.com. And of course, give us a call at 844-LIL-MOMS. We will talk down to you and buy the merch. Buy a nice present for someone. Bye, bitch.
Through the blessings of God.
My Momma Told Me is a production of Will Ferrell's Big Money Players Network and iHeart Podcasts.
Created and hosted by Langston Kerman.
Co-hosted by David Bory.
Executive produced by Will Ferrell, Hansani, and Joelle Monique.
Co-produced by Bay Wang.
Edited and engineered by Justin Conlon.
Music by Nick Chambers.
Artwork by Dogon Krieger.
You can now watch episodes of My Momma Told Me on YouTube. Follow at My Momma Told Me and subscribe to our channel.